It's me, your boy.
Hey guys, welcome to Rad Stove's channel. Today we'll be working on this piece of
Alright. Hey yo, what's going on y'all? Today's video, we're going to be installing the LRB Undertray panel and the FRS. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go over these instructions real quick, just so it's a little bit easier to follow along in the video. Step 1, all it's telling you to do is to remove the old undertray. Step 2 and 3 is just talking about the clip nuts. You're going to use the long ones in the middle one and the two to the left and right of that. And then the short ones are going to go to all the other holes minus the 2 holes that are right next to the LRB logo. So step 4 is where we actually got a little confused. What you're going to need is 2 clip nuts, the long spacers, the lock nuts, and the nuts themselves. And that's going to go in the order of clip nut, set screw with the Allen side facing down, the long washer, then the under tray, the lock nut, and then the nut. Super simple. Step 5 and 6 is self-explanatory. All it's telling you to do is use the hardware in the holes to mount the under tray onto the bumper itself. The hardware in step 7 is actually going to be the hardware that holds the tray to the car itself, and then that's all you're going to need to remove if you need to take off the front bumper. So you'll take off those 2 nuts, those 2 bolts, and then any other clips that you have on top of the bumper. And if you are using a lip, you're gonna have to get 2 longer screws and then notch out a couple of the holes. Come over here on the bottom side, right behind where the radiator is at. You're gonna see in front of the cats, these 2 holes right here. You're gonna take the 2 biggest bolts that come with the kit, and those are gonna thread in. So one right there, and then another one right here. So that's all part 2 is telling you. So make sure you take those 2 out prior to putting this tray in, because that's where these 2 bolts go.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go.
Yep. So, you don't have enough zip ties for all.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No,
There's like a lot of holes. Where are the zip ties?
I figure out how to put this on here. So this is pretty much all the hardware that mounts the under tray to the chassis. You got those 2 long ones right there, and then the 2 short ones underneath the engine. I'll let y'all know if wide body wheels will clear this or not.
I can tell this thing hasn't been driven in a while.
What do you mean?
The box is in front of the steering wheel. This car's a piece of shit.
12 seconds later.
Bro, how do you work this? You want to start?
You can keep going.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. That clears.
That's not all the wheel lock? That's all the wheel lock you have?
Yeah. 2 of these, right? And then these 2 long ones. These ones are gonna go right here, like this way. Then you're gonna put these on the bumper itself, right here from factory. You see the notch? Go ahead, push that in, like that, all the way. And then this hole right here is gonna go to your fender liner. And then these 2 in the front are going to go to your bumper, as with all those ones over there. Figured out what this step 1 means when this says to slot this 3/4 inch long. So right here, factory holes are down there, but when you put these in, they're not going to line up. They're going to be off by a little bit.
Clearance that we have with this retrofitted lip it was just easier, it made more sense to mount the plate to the bumper and then mount it as one piece to the car.
Facts. A little bit easier to do it like this, just because trying to get these to line up with the bolts. This is a pain in the ass on the car. Like this, it should work.
Yeah.
Yep. So what we did was actually mounted this to the bumper first, fitted it, fit perfect. But quick side note, if you have a lip, you're gonna need longer bolts right here, and the bolts that go right here, you need to put those right here. We used M6 by 100, I think 40, yeah. Thermoed out on the lip a little bit too, so you could fit a socket right there. I think that's it. Other than that, we recommend just taking the bumper off, putting that on there, and then sliding it on the car. Just slides on there. Just like that. It's that easy. Did not think that this was gonna work this well, but it actually does. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, shout out to the homies for coming through, helping me out. Preach. Catch y'all in the next one. Later.
Wait, are you? No. Aren't you gonna? Did you do it before and after? Of the?
No.
You can go rock my bumper.
Wait a minute!
My battery's about to die.
So today I woke up, brushed my teeth, got a haircut. You know. Look how handsome. Thank you. So these are my chanclas. Hey yo.